that's me. And today I'm with Jeremiah Plunkett.
Hello again, everybody. Jeremiah Plunkett and Quentin Charisma. Once again, we are smack dab along ringside and ready to go with another episode of the Territorial Rasslin Review podcast, the number one rated smut podcast and wrestling podcast on the air.
Oh, man.
Number one in X-rated wrestling.
Oh, that was a...
All thanks to luscious Quentin Charisma.
That was a shocker. I don't know. that was something. So, how many people viewed it?
I don't know. I have not looked.
I'm sure.
But join us today, and we will be doing women's extreme wrestling watch-alongs.
Who?
Women's extreme wrestling. It was one of those late night things that didn't last too long. Born out of the death of ECW and the death of WoW.
Gotcha.
It was like WoW, but they were real slutty and couldn't.
I think I remember
wrestle.
that. Early 2000s?
Yep.
You come on like on Saturday, Friday night's really late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I remember they had a girl named Ty Kiloweed. They had a group called Caged Heat that were three girls who had been in jail. Pretty sure Bambi and Peggy Lee Leather were in that, which is hilarious.
Sort of like the only two real stars that people ever heard of on it or something.
I mean, yeah, kind of. And I may have my women's promotion confused too, but I know Bambi and Peggy Lee have been involved in most of them.
Yeah. Hey, bills got to be paid.
Yeah. So we're going to watch some women's extreme wrestling now, huh?
No. I think we'll pass on that.
So some XPW.
I'm trying to think, what's that?
Rob Black, Extreme Associates.
Oh, no. His porns were horrible. I can imagine what his wrestling was like.
About the same.
Oh, no, I pass on that, definitely.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to keep it G-rated this week.
I think I should go out here and kill myself.
Oh, man. So how's your week been? I've just now got that out there.
I don't know. It's just been a week, I guess. You may complain about something? Or?
I don't know. You normally do, so.
I do, don't I? Okay, I'll complain about
There you go. Here we go. About Vanderbilt?
Yes. No, you need a hush over there. Don't need that from the peanut gallery over there. So, we go to Vandy Tuesday to watch Western play them. And we're on the list, right? And Vandy, if you know anything about Vanderbilt, they hate athletics. And when Vanderbilt got their baseball team back a million years ago, they weren't very good. So they gave them a little bitty section of land to squeeze a baseball field in between the football stadium and the basketball gym. So it's like crammed in there. Now Vanderbilt is like really good. They've tried to build up, but it's still, there's no parking, which you cannot have a facility without handicap parking. So what they got is there's a parking garage next street over, but they have a shuttle for handicapped people. So that's how they get by with it, right? So I look on the website and it says there's handicapped parking in the garage. And there's a shuttle that runs up until game time. From the gates open to game time, and then 30 minutes after game time. So Dan drops me off the front door. So I'm waiting. She goes to the garage. She and the parking is only from 9th floor, 11th floor of the parking garage. That's the only thing they'll give the baseball team. So she gets up there fine. She finally finds her way out of the parking garage. I tell her, so there's supposed to be a little golf cart shuttle for handicapped people. I didn't see him. He didn't drop somebody off and then left. And I said, look for him. So next thing I know, here he comes. Nobody on it. Parks it, gets out, and goes inside. About 10 minutes later, Dana finally gets down there. The guy never came out. It was still parked there. So yeah, it was that was really. So we already started out. So then it's supposed to be from the end of game, 30 minutes after, right? We get back out front, and Dan's like, where is the shuttle still running? Because it wasn't out there. We thought maybe, took a load up. And Lay's like, no, he's put it up for the night. And I was like, okay, I know it's not 30 minutes after the game. And I was like, there's no way. So she walked back. Anyway, so when I got home that night, I pulled up the box score. I looked at the game time. how long it was. I looked at first pitch, 6:02. Game was 2 hours and 38 minutes. So I didn't remember everything. So it had been like he would have to put the card up at 9:11, right? She called me when she got to the parking garage and got to the car at 9:14. And she had done stopped, and she was gone for 15 minutes.
Right.
Or maybe she stopped and talked to a bunch of the parents and stuff. So we were out there before 9 o'clock. So my whole thing is, you got that shuttle, so because you don't have handicap parking. That's the reason why you have to have that by law, because you have no handicap parking. You have to have handicap parking on your facility, or you have to have that. Give them access to it, provide access, and they didn't, and that's bullcrap. But it ain't gonna be good to complain because Vanderbilt don't care. They hate sports. If the people over Vanderbilt had their way, they would get rid of sports altogether. But so I can't complain to nobody. So you get to hear my gripe.
Oh, there it is. There's this week's gripe.
I was just one of many. That's the one I'm gonna throw out there.
That's a safe one. That'll get nowhere because it's Vanderbilt.
Yeah, they got that money that nobody else has. It's beyond the FU money.
Oh yeah, for sure, and it's all going to that one brother over on CNN that one day.
You what?
The one guy on CNN. He's the heir to the Vanderbilt fortune.
Yeah, his mom was Gloria Vanderbilt. Oh, what's his name? I can't stand old liberal dude. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Anyway, let's change the subject. Let's get on a rant about him.
Yeah, before you go on an anti-left wing rant.
Yeah. So, there's been a lot of top politics. But yeah, I can't remember the dude's name to save my life. But anyway,
I can't either. I can't remember his name at all. Yeah. I think I just named his body double on the other side.
Tucker Carlson's like the total opposite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just named the exact same guy, but on the other side.
Yeah. What? Okay, just don't worry about it. Let's not think about it. All right.
You've probably heard us mention crowbarpress.com, but let's get real for a moment. Scott Teal is crowbarpress.com. Scott has been writing about professional wrestling since 1968 and has edited, written, and published more than 100 books on the subject. Scott was also honored by both the Cauliflower Alley Club and the George Tragus Luthez Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame for his contributions as a professional wrestling historian and journalist. All this to say, Scott knows his stuff. But if you're not a big reader, hey, that's okay. CrowbarPress.com also has DVDs, magazines, photos, posters, and t-shirts, all fit for you or the old school wrestling fan in your life. So please, do us a favor and support our friend of the show, Scott Teal, by visiting crowbarpress.com. Professional wrestling legends in print and video.
Man, my YouTube, give me. No, stop. Man, my Roku, if I pause it, it won't stay paused for hardly no time. And then I don't know how to fix it. I'm sure there's something I can go in and make it, but I don't know. I'm old and don't know technology, so.
That's the most honest thing I think you've ever said. Well, while you're getting that back up and ready.
Yeah, I got it. I flipped it over.
Okay, well, since you've got it up, tell us about our first match.
I suck at doing this. That's why I let you do it.
All right. Our first match is brought to us by the Regal Stretch over on YouTube. It is from March 24th, 1990, WCW Saturday Night. The match is Road Warrior Animal versus Ron Simmons. And you said this is just after Doom got their mask taken off, correct?
Yeah, it wasn't too much after that. Yeah. I don't know the exact date because this is early 90s. I want to say it was, it's just right after that. Has to be. I could be wrong. Or hold on. Or was this pre-Doom?
No, I don't think so, because you had brought up another match that was from the next week.
Yeah.
And it was him and Butch Reed.
Yeah.
So.
Unless they were, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because 89 was Russell War. And wasn't Butch Reed on that show as Butch Reed? The one here, Nashville 89, Russell War 89. Didn't he work that show? Or he was supposed to and he no-showed?
Yeah, I can't remember. Was he supposed to work with Muda? That's why Doug Gilbert got the match.
Was that the? I remember Doug Gilbert subbed for somebody.
Yeah, I can't remember who he subbed for, but he got to wrestle Muta on that.
We'll figure it out after it's over. I'm now thinking maybe it was pre. You know, who knows? I don't know, but we'll watch it anyway.
All right. Well, if you're set out on triple zeros,
Well,
and
yeah,
you're,
who was sending? Who's using?
yeah, I did the Regal stretch.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Overlooked me tonight.
If you triple zeroed out at your house and triple zeroed out at home, we'll hit play. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. Is that Rhubarb Jones? That
that's the name of the guy you're thinking of for sure, but I don't know if that's him. And hey, there that answers our question. From Duke.
Answer question first off, don't it? Dude, that don't look like center stage. Had they started? They might not have started center stage yet. Because I remember when they did the Flair Steamboat angle.
Look at the advertisement on the turnbuckles.
They had Ruse. Yeah, Ruse was their big sponsor.
Wasn't it tennis shoes with like zipper pockets?
Yeah.
A couple of the boys wrestled in them, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They had some Ruse boots. All right, is he coming out by himself? There's somebody behind him. Is that Ellering?
Yeah, I think it's Paul.
All right, so they're just coming out.
Yeah, it's Ellering.
Yeah, so there's tag partners standing in the back. Okay. All right. So it's going to be I don't see too many flying mares and arm drags in this one, do you?
No, probably not.
Oh, Simmons is all up in his grill. Oh, attacking from behind. There we go.
Got him with a little double axe handle too. You don't see that a lot.
Oh, reversal, drop down. Oh, leapfrog. Drop down, leapfrog. What the smoke? Elbow. He didn't bump. Close. Oh, gosh. He just killed him. Did you see?
Yeah, clothesline through the middle.
Yes. You don't bump, I'm going to make you bump. Uh-oh. Butch Reed just come out. I was not expecting to drop
the best Butch Reed's blonde Butch Reed, though.
The natural. I was not expecting a drop down leapfrog. Was you?
No. How deceptively fast Ron Simmons is, too.
Yeah, be a big dude. He was agile, man. People are popping for something. Oh, there's what they're popping for. Here he comes. Hawk. I was like, they're popping for some reason. Here comes the other partner.
I don't remember these tights. Where the Road Warriors basically have
just one leg.
They have Scott Steiner's chest tattoo on their leg.
Oh, nice power slam. Yeah. Oh, nice flying tackle. Yeah, they usually had something on both sides when they had something on there. Not just one side like that.
Yeah, well, usually at this time it was either just like Stripe or it said Road Warriors or Legion of Doom.
Yeah, something like that. That's got a big design on it.
Yeah, it's got a cross and a skull. I think that's the tattoo between Scott Steiner's boobs.
That's where he got the idea from.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, show it better close up. Dadgummit. Oh, miss. Uh-oh. You gonna give him the Big 10? Wow. He really baby facing it, ain't he?
Oh yeah. Well, no, you just get the big three.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be a boot, but he is more of a knee. Nice headbutt. What we got here? Gonna whip him off. Oh, nice power slam. That's I see. It's some kind of skull, crossbones, and it's hard to really tell. Well, and the like I think it's kind of dagger. Oh, he slammed you on the slam almost on the apron. You see?
Yeah.
Let's don't give a brother no bounce on the. Oh, yeah, it's got some kind of like sword or something down through the middle of the skull.
Is it bad that I was hoping that catapult, like, my favorite thing is when I see people hook a catapult and I'm like, hey, their knees aren't together. They're about to look really stupid.
Okay, did you notice Animal didn't kick out of that? He put his feet on the ropes. I was kind of shocked. You know?
Hey man, he's really babyface. Really babyface.
Yeah. He's selling like crazy. Oh, partner's fixing to get into it.
Sound like crazy for something that adds absolutely nothing to the chin lock.
Yeah. Was he knocking? Did Reed knock his feet off the ropes and Hawk put them back on? Is that what they were doing just then?
Well, no. So Hawk knocked them off, and then Reed went over there and started yelling at him. They got into it, and then Hawk put them back on, and then like didn't realize what he was doing, and then took them back off again.
Okay,
They just got caught up in the movement, but at one point was helping like, Ron Simmons.
Something was off there. That big slam. That's better. More in the middle. Is he gonna fly?
Big shoulder tackle.
Oh, slammed him down. Here goes the big babyface comeback. Oh yeah, here he goes. Beat the chest. Here we go.
Beat the chest, kick him in the hip.
Oh, drop kick.
That's actually pretty good.
Look, he landed on his face. Did you notice that? Oh, the old trip.
Ran the wrong, and he's dead. Trip and he's dead, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. So they were brawling. I saw the crowd popping. That led up to them working the next, probably the same taping. Oh, Teddy Long just laid out Ellering. What did he hit him with? He's gone.
What did Teddy hit him with?
Couldn't see it. Is that the Battle of the Belts jacket? Battle of the Belts Part 2, number 2?
Looks like it, yeah.
There it is. Wow. I was just going to see when the camera missed it. We hit him with something. Dang. Yes, this set up Hawk and Butch Reed. I bet it's the same night, but it's clipped in a different. Okay, here we go. What was it hit him with? Still couldn't see. The ref was in the way. He hit him with something. Dang.
That's the first time Pee Wee Anderson's ever blocked a shot.
Yeah, I know. Next, Sting live. Well,
looks like this has the Sting interview on it too. Okay.
Yeah, mine's still playing.
Yep.
It's like if I known that match, I saw the 9 minutes. I was like, hey, so it's like we got a whole nother probably. So that match was. I was like, that did not seem like no 9 minutes.
Wow. Oh, he's Wrestle War 90. Look at the cool guy Sting in his white shorts.
People throwing stuff at him? Oh, fireworks.
Sparklers, yeah.
I thought they were throwing stuff at him. That's when he blew his knee out on the cage. Wasn't it Doug Dillinger grabbed him and he pulled him and he pulled his knee out?
Yeah, and he was supposed to have, when did that big run with Luger?
Yeah. I think that's what it was, I think.
Luger or Rude, one of the two.
I don't think Rude was there at this time. I think didn't he come in 91? I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Man, look at that brace. Nowadays, it's... Oh. Okay, that's it. Mine ended.
There you go.
Yours in?
Yep.
Oh, no, mine went to commercial. Mine's an ad.
Well, no, I think it was an ad on YouTube because mine went to an ad when it ended.
Oh, okay.
That was really
Yeah,
better than I thought it was going to be.
that match was really short. I wish it was longer. Man, I wasn't expecting. Yeah, that was Animal Soul working. I mean, he was working baby, wasn't he?
Yeah,
And he
I
was
was
really
ready
good.
for it to be, JR bowling shoe ugly.
Yeah,
But no, that wasn't
no,
bad
that
at
was
all.
yeah for two big dudes. That was good. Wow, yeah, that was really good. Ugh. And I bet, like I said, that next week, I bet it was because they did those tapings, like everybody did back then. They take like a month full of, stuff and then chop it up for their TVs. So, wow, that was really fast. And that was really good. I wish you could have seen what the gimmick was that he hit him with.
Yeah, because
But
I can't remember what Teddy Long ever used for a gimmick.
I don't remember anything. Unless he brought out his bong and hit him with it.
Right? It was a big bag full of prescription pecker pills.
Oh wait. 'Cause I'm thinking he didn't carry nothing to the ring or nothing.
It was a Jerry curl activator.
It was a can of oh,
Soul
what
Glow.
was that on? Huh?
Soul Glow.
Yeah, Soul Glow. I knew it was something Soul. Yeah, Soul Glow from Sexual Chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's be
what?
real. It was just something big wrapped in tape. Is all it was.
But the way he he held it up. It wasn't like a punch. It was like, looked like he came over with it. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, oh, got the other camera angle now. We'll see it. And Pee Wee Anderson walks right. Yeah, first time that his little skinny body actually blocked something out.
Right.
Oh me, I went from the hard camera, guys. Oh me. Well, all right. That was good. I liked it. It's short, and maybe my next pick for next week needs to be the other one.
Hey, if it's at all as good as that one, I like that one.
I think I'm gonna pick for my pick next. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick the Butch Reed Hawk match because it says, but this one says it's from main event,
Oh,
and
so
it
maybe it
says
wasn't the
for.
same night.
I bet it is. They clip that stuff. They get all those tapes, man, and they. I bet it is. Surely it is. I don't see them. Well, then again, it was WCW at that time period. But anyway, well, that's gonna be my pick. I'm pretty sure it's the same. It's gonna be from the same one, same show. I'm sure it is. I'll have to go back and look at the people in the crowd from what we just watched the next week. And I'm gonna be looking for looking for them. But yeah, they did that back. They all the syndicated shows, and they would tape them together. And that was between the studio and center stage. It looked like so. And again, person might have put Saturday night. Did it say Saturday night on it on the actual graphics? I know on the
Not on the graphic, on the description it did.
I'm just wondering if it is YouTube. I mean, people put wrong stuff down.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
know,
all the time.
I'll listen to it later on this week and see what they actually say on it.
Few men have logged the miles, shaken the hands, and put in the work Chris Michaels has to become a pro wrestler. Pro wrestling proved to be everything a young boy dreamed it would be, but it also extracted a far greater toll on his body and soul than he ever imagined. Chris Michaels' book Indestructible chronicles a career spanning more than 3 decades, in which Chris has had cups of coffee in every major promotion, knocking on one door after another, never getting that big break, but never, ever giving up. Michaels holds nothing back, sharing in his own words the good, the bad, and the ugly sides of pro wrestling. He shares humorous stories of ring mishaps and meeting his heroes, as well as reveals the failed relationships, broken promises, dead-end roads, and gut-wrenching injuries. A lesser man would have quit decades ago, but not Chris Michaels. He continues to do the drives, make the towns, and prove to fans and wrestlers alike that he is truly indestructible. Pick up your copy of Indestructible on Amazon.com, EatSleepWrestle.com, or directly from Chris Michaels himself. You won't regret it.
All right, go over here and pull yours up. Hope yours is longer than mine was.
Yeah, it's kind of about the same.
Well, mine was actually shorter than what the actual video was. Mine was like that with all the big schmas at the end. It was still just 8 minutes. Let's wind it. Crap. Come on. All right. Well, all right, there it is. It kept just stopping at 2 and it wouldn't go with. Now it's one back. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is brought to you by Premier Pro Wrestling over on YouTube. This is Cactus Jack versus Terry Gordy from the IWA King of the Deathmatch tournament, September 20th, 1995.
So we were talking about that the IWA only lasted a little bit after this next year, right?
Yeah.
96. So I'm wondering if this is their last big show.
It probably was because Victor left shortly after this, and then the IWA crowd just started going downhill.
Yeah, everybody started leaving all the talent. So,
yeah.
So yeah, I bet it was. So yep.
And if I remember right, this was I'm trying to remember what kind of death match this was
I don't
called.
know what the actual stipulation was on it.
I know that there are thumbtacks involved.
Yeah.
So I guess we will see specifically what type of death match this is. Let's hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. You got Cactus doing the interview?
Yeah. His awesome Japanese promos. No, I remember, like, I don't remember what he says, obviously, but I remember when I used to watch his tape, like, the promos, him cutting, just being really, really good.
They were excellent. Wow. Oh, excellent. He had no filter whatsoever to, he could go anywhere he wanted to with it.
I wonder if this will be as good as the Bathhouse Death Match. Man, he looks like Tracy right there, doesn't he?
Oh gosh, he did it for a second when they first cut to him, his hair and everything. Yeah. He got closer up.
And Bam Bam kept that promo short because around this time talking wasn't his thing.
Ooh, there they are.
Yep.
Oh. Is this one they run or they start in the ring?
I'm wondering.
I'm fixing to find out.
Yeah, they're going to run.
Yep. All right. Look at that, man. That place. People everywhere in that place. Fun, big old crowd. I wonder if this was Cactus' second match of this thing or first. Definitely looks like Gordy's first match because. Oh, Joe!
Yeah, Joe's refereeing this. Heck yeah.
I forgot about that. Oh, here they go. Oh, there's a bat in there too. Bob Mar bat. Oh, I forgot all about that. That's good. We're watching.
Now, you were saying that Gordy had already lost it by this point. And I think, like, he may have lost it normally by this point, but he's okay,
put it this way.
Doing okay in this match.
He's better in this right here than he was when he worked for New York under that hood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was terrible.
Like it got worse. It seemed like it got worse as the years went by, Usually you start recuperating. Oh, I thought he tossed him in. He missed it. Dang.
It also looks like he's tatering the heck out of Cactus, too.
I think so.
Which, if I remember right in Cactus' book, he told him to. Because he did say, Terry's work wasn't the same. So he's like, beat the crap out of me. And Terry's like, all right.
Yeah, he had to. He would have to because,
Hey, come on, Cactus. Don't push Joe like that.
Oh. Those elbows look snug, didn't they?
Yeah, and he always did those.
Yeah. I bet they were soft. But they just look good. Oh, he's firing up.
Yeah, he's got to be tatering them.
Yeah. There we go. Whip him in.
I think Cactus' face is bleeding.
That's what I was looking at. It does look like it, didn't it? Oh, here we go. Oh, is he going to get it in there? Oh. Was it bleed? I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah, he done hard weight him. Uh-oh, what we got here? Whoop. Boom. Oh, bulldog into him. Whoa, misdirection. You see that? Oh, yeah. Nice backwards bump through the ropes.
Yeah, he's smoking the bump, man.
we go. Back in
Terry's
the
like, I'm a
ring.
bulldog you into him. Cactus like, I ain't gonna take it to the face.
Yeah.
It's my first match, man.
Yeah. Or let's save it for the end. I'll take it toward the end. That's not the first 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Oh.
Come on, Cactus. You know this ain't gonna happen.
Oh. Boom. Yeah, he's bleeding good on the side of the face. Uh-oh. Pile driver? Nope. Backdrop. Nice.
See, that's what I'm
Look
saying,
good.
dude. Gordy's moving well, wrestling well. Like,
Yeah, he's not doing bad. He's not Gordy, but he's not like he was like I said when he was in New York. He was just oof. Oh, here goes the slam. Oh gosh.
he
Oh,
good
oh,
God.
whoa, that makes me cringe.
Gordy's not leading the match, but he's holding up his end very well.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's a lot better than I remember it, him being. I guess the last thing I really remember seeing was that New York stuff, and he was just it was sad.
Man, Cactus in the sheep cowboy boots.
Yeah. Oh, big Gordy clothesline in the corner. Whip him in. Boom, there's another one. Oh, you see it?
Yeah, I did.
It's like you're already bleeding, dude. Why you got to do it some more?
But I like he did it right before he put his head down in it.
Oh, they're sticking to his. Oh, they're sticking in him. Uh-oh. Cuts him off. He low blow him. Gordy sounded like he got low blowed.
Yeah, where he's just really selling that gut shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll sit here and I ain't so have to get no tax. Boom.
Yeah, Gordy tried to block with his hand.
I saw that. Ugh. Boom.
Little big boss man wiener to the back of the head.
Well, leg drop. Yep. Boom. Trying to see. I thought I saw Gordy. Oh. Look at that. For me, I thought I saw his fingers pinched together, but I guess it wasn't. Oh, not on the nice tablecloth. Oh, you're gonna get color on it.
We'll see an
Man,
Asiatic
those
spike.
little gosh, them little tables. Oh, boom.
Not even movement.
Those tables over there are so narrow. I guess they won't break. You know?
It didn't even move.
They're not gimmicked. Do I?
That one didn't even move.
No, it's not gimmicked. It's a real table. Back in the ring. Did you even count them?
Probably not.
Oh, there go powerbomb.
Bruh.
Oh, he landed on that frame of that thing. It looked like his head hit that frame.
Fired up Terry.
Yeah. Oh, the hole in his shoulder. Oh, gosh. Is he going to give him another one? Oh, gosh, he's about to drop. Oh, gosh, he dropped him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, they're stuck in his head. Joe and the ropes. Joe got some nice white kicks on, don't he?
Yeah, it does.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Joe. Oh, DDT. Didn't even get any on him.
Yeah, I was about to say DDT, not one thumbtack in it.
I don't think he did.
Head. Nope.
He did. Oh, gosh, he's made back on him. Boom. Oh, stomped his head.
Cactus is making up for it. That's why he's doing stuff after.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many shoulders. Oh.
Thumbtacks aren't the worst thing.
It's not the best.
No, I'm just saying, like, they don't hurt super duper duper bad.
They don't have one thumbtack on him.
Nope. And we're done.
That's it. Oh man, that's pretty good. Well, I forgot about Joe being the referee in that.
Yeah, I did too.
I remember he was there and all that, but I forgot he was in the referee that match. Because he walked out with Severin, didn't he? Or did he walk out with Godo?
No, he's out with Severin.
Okay. He was in his suit. He was in his suit when he came out in that. Yeah, I remember him being there doing that. I forgot he actually reffed. Oh, that's crazy.
Like WWE Raw, but without the budget, WMF Medium Rare captured the chaos of live Wrestling Mayhem Federation hardcore events held throughout Rutherford County, Tennessee in the early 2000s. This weekly series was produced by our good friend, Multimedia Monte Carlo, a local TV personality turned pro wrestling manager who would threaten to edit fans from the broadcast if they didn't give him his proper respect. So fast forward nearly 20 years later, and Mr. Carlo has brought WMF Medium Rare to YouTube. Mr. Carlo has painstakingly went back to the vault to bring this cult classic wrestling promotion back for a new generation of fans to witness. Check out WMF Medium Rare's channel over on YouTube and tell them we sent you. So, you've kind of already named your match, if you're still wanting to go with that.
Kinda?
Well, I mean, no, you did. Yeah, you did name it. What was our year cut off again?
95.
So any time in 95 counts? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
I mean, the last territory actually shut down in 97, but I don't think there was anything from 96, 97 from USWA we'd want to use. I don't think.
So I'm going to pull from a WCW Saturday night, March 18th, 1995. Just because I was watching some after the TV show highlights of, AEW does some stuff after the show, and they had one of these guys on it, and just how entertaining he is, and I wanted to watch a match. Lord Steven Regal versus Bobby, and if I'm not 100% sure, but this may be the match that sets up the Blue Bloods.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That time period, was that Blue Bloods time period?
No, it's not yet, but I think this is the match that sets it up because there's a clip that's from like 3 weeks later and Bobby's in a suit. So,
what was his name in the Blue Bloods?
Sir Robert of Eaton.
Okay. Oh, man.
I believe, anyway.
I probably said it before.
No, Earl Robert of Eaton.
Okay. They had this thing where I think he was drinking tea or something, and Bobby goes, "You got any Boone's Farm? Some Ripple around here?" It's like only Bobby can talk about some Boone's Farm. Yeah, like they were drinking tea or something. He's looking at like, what? It's like, you got any Boone's Farm?
God, Boone's Farm and Ripple.
Do what?
Boone's Farm and Ripple.
I've had Boone's Farm back. I don't. What is Ripple? I've ever had Ripple.
I don't know what Ripple is either.
I've heard of it. I've never had it. I don't think I've ever seen it. It must be some kind of cheap, whatever it is. It must be cheap, like Boone's Farm is.
Is it a liquor?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Oh no, it's a wine. It's a fortified wine.
What's that mean?
I don't know, but that's what it's called.
Huh? Ripple.
Yeah, a fortified wine is any wine that has an added distilled spirit, specifically a grape spirit such as brandy or cognac. So wine with more booze.
Okay. Oh well. Find out what Ripple finally is. Learn something new every day.
Yep.
Yeah, I just love that Boone's Farm apple, man. That was good back in the day.
Don't think I've ever had it.
What, Boone's Farm?
Yeah, I don't think I ever have, really.
Well, I guess that was more of a 80s, early 90s drink. This seemed kind of faded out toward the mid 90s. It seemed like you didn't hear about it much. But it was cheap. That apple though was really good. And then they had, I think, a strawberry It was okay, but the apple was a lot better. Basically, I mean, it was a little bit. It's better than a wine cooler, you know.
Was it real
It,
sweet like a wine cooler?
yeah, yeah. It was better than it was. It was called a wine, Boone's Farm wine, but it was more of a wine cooler than just a regular wine. So, but yeah, it was good because and it was cheap. That's what the kicker of it was. It was really cheap. It was like $2 a bottle or a big bottle of it.
Did you like
So,
your Boone's Farm better than your Zima, or which one did you like better?
dude, I took one drink of a Zima. That was nasty. Never did the Zima.
What did you do?
That's just,
Goldschlager?
I
Were
did some
you?
Goldschlager.
You seem like a Goldschlager guy.
Did some Goldschlager. I wasn't a big drinker. Oh gosh, what was that? There was this one we got one time. We went to the strip club with. Oh, what was it? It was a cinnamon, and then was it aftershock?
Yep. I've had aftershock.
Was that the one that had the candy in it?
I believe so.
Yeah,
It's
it was the one that
really
had
cinnamony.
yeah, had that. And you after you drunk, you get in there and break off the candy and suck on the candy. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I drunk every now and then, not maybe twice a year, maybe. I wouldn't really say I was a drink. I drunk at all. Maybe twice, 3 times a year.
I think I seem to remember you having some Goldschlager at your apartment one time. That's how I knew.
Yeah, and it stayed.
To say that.
It stayed there forever. I think I took maybe 2 shots out of it. The 3 years I had it, that bottle.
Yeah, but how fancy did you feel that your booze had pieces of gold? So I never really did Goldschlager. Did it show up the next day?
No, it was so. Those flakes were so small. It wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It didn't mount up to nothing.
I was hoping you were going to have a sparkly mud butt next day.
Dude, I don't think it was real. Because if it was real, I'd be sipping that stuff out the next day.
Times are hard, man.
Do what?
Times are hard. Got to strain out my poo.
Yeah. I don't know how much the percentage of it is actually real. Because that would be, you couldn't be buying it for no $12 a bottle or whatever if it's full of gold flakes in it, you know?
I don't know. I just always thought that was a weird gimmick.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't tell you, man, the worst thing, me and my buddy went to the Classic Cat one night. He's like, I got some bottle. I was like, you got some bottle? So what'd you get? I got I looked, my dad had a bottle of Fighting Cock.
Oh, I drank some Fighting Cock.
Hey, we were the hit at the strip club.
You ever had Red Stag?
Who?
Red Stag?
Never heard of that.
Whew. I don't think it's American. I don't know what it is. It's got a flavor.
That Fighting Cock. Do what?
Said Red Stag's got a flavor.
Well, that Fighting Cock. After that, I pretty much I didn't do whiskey ever again. It was so nasty. Well,
you picked not the best whiskey to go out on.
I didn't. My buddy did it. What his dad had in the cabinet. We're like 19. You know, get what you can get back in the day. You know.
So I guess Red Stag. I never knew that it was by Jim Beam, but Red Stag's by Jim Beam, and it's a black cherry bourbon whiskey.
Huh.
And I don't know.
Not
the black cherry to me. I know some people who love it, but to me, just.
Yeah, so I drink about 3 times a year, maybe.
Oh, that's me anymore.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more than that because when I do the get-togethers with some of the guys, we'll drink.
Yeah.
But when I say we'll drink, it's like a couple drinks because I can't survive a hangover anymore.
Yeah. Well, this is what was worse. So we got back probably about, I don't know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, went home, got in bed. Like 2 hours later, my mom wakes you up. This is like middle of summer. You got to go out and mow the yard. Oh, dude, I was dying. I was like, And that's when I really realized that drinking's not for me.
Jägermeister was my worst, just because like that was all I drank for a while, and now I've gotten sick off of it, so I can't do it anymore. But B, it's like it just tastes like gross cough syrup. I don't know how I ever liked it.
It's licorice, ain't it?
Yeah, black licorice.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. See, I used to do Jaeger bombs, but I didn't like make the drink. I would just have like a pint of Jaeger and a giant Red Bull and just like go back and forth. Like a true classy college student.
Yeah.
Or sometimes if we had straws, I'd have a straw in each and just like,
With the old hat gimmick.
No, and I never had one of those. I would have loved one of those. I loved one of those.
I was like, it's so funny.
A helmet with a thing on each side and a long curly straw.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't think I've never seen. Where do they sell this? I never saw one anywhere.
I'm sure you can pick them up like Spencer's Gifts, probably.
Yeah, Spencer's. I say, yeah, but Spencer probably had them. Yeah, I don't think your J.C. Penney's was selling them.
Yeah, Party City may.
Okay, well, I probably do.
Spencer's, I'd say before Party City though.
Spencer's still a thing?
I haven't been to a mall in a long time, so I don't know.
You know, I haven't.
I imagine if there's a mall, there's a Spencer's though.
Last time I went to a Spencer's was probably, 2009, 10 maybe. And it was really small. They really shrunk it down a lot. So, you remember Stone Mountain?
No. Stone Mountain, Georgia?
No. The store. It was downtown West End. And then Cool Springs Mall had one.
No, I don't remember that at all.
That's where I got my Starsky and Hutch shirt.
No, I never went to those malls. My mall was always Stones River or Hickory Hollow.
Yeah, the one, it was Cool Springs, and then like I said, the one on West End was by itself. It wasn't in a mall. But that's where I got my Starsky and Hutch shirt at that I wore. Oh gosh.
I had to go to Hickory Hollow and get brass knuckles and kendo sticks and all sorts of fun things.
Yeah. Tell you, when you go back up to the mountains, they got a store like that up there.
Is it the ones that sell all those swords and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's right above Pucker's.
Okay.
Or below Pucker's, that bar on the right there in Gottenburg. You're going in, it's on the right hand side of the strip. I think it's where it's above. It's either above it or below it. Where they got the stuff, the swords and stuff in the windows and stuff. Yeah, I've got what did I buy? I bought when I was doing the Japanese hood gimmick. I went and got me some shoes there, and I was gonna wear the shoes. And Chris Chevy's like, "Have you tried those on yet?" I said, "No." He said, "I don't suggest wrestling them." And I put them on, and I was like, "No." I said, "You want them?" He said, "I'll take them."
What kind of shoes were they?
The little ninja boots. They were like shoes.
Oh, with the one toe separate?
Yeah.
That's all Alex Zane wears.
Who?
Alex Zane. He was, oh crap, I can't remember what his NXT name was. Aries Starling, maybe. But no, that's what he wrestles in. Those ninja boots.
I put these were like the shoes. It wasn't actual boots.
Yeah.
I put my foot in, and I was like, no, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, I don't want. But I got them there. Well, I got some other stuff from there. Did I get a kendo stick from there? Maybe. I think so. Yeah, I think I did. What was it called?
The Bazaar.
Huh?
It's called the Bazaar.
Oh, I thought it was called World Bazaar.
No, it's the Bazaar. I always wanted to call it the Bazaar because that's what Adrian Street's.
Yeah, that's Adrian Street's gimmick. Remember last week there was something right before we left. I told you I had something else. I can't remember it. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought about it this week. Dude, I watched one episode of that rock show last year when I first came on. Never watched another episode. And somebody put on there, this week's episode is about 87 Memphis.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I haven't. I heard Corny and...
I watched it. You have to watch it. It is so bad. You have to watch it. It is so bad. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
Hey, the Jeff Jarrett lookalike looks and sounds kind of like Jeff.
Sounds nothing like him.
Really? I thought he sounded a little bit like him.
That dude sounds redneck as all get out, and he was a heel.
Yeah, that's weird that he was a heel.
The only thing they got right on that whole thing was the set looked good. It looked looked really like.
Yeah, I saw a picture from it. Obviously they didn't have the same picture in the middle of the set, but it looked very similar. And I
But that was the
wish the
closest.
NWA would have done that when they were taping here.
Yeah, that was the closest thing to reality on that. Yeah, it's so bad you got to watch it. It's so bad. I mean, it's awful.
I heard Downtown Bruno's pretty good. The dude who does Bruno. I heard he's too big for Bruno, but
He's too
he
big for Bruno
but
at
he
that time
talks a
period.
lot like him.
Yeah, talks a lot about him, like him, but yeah, he's way too big. He's about the size of Bruno now. The guy
Right.
plays, and you just gotta watch it, man. You know, it's so bad. It's one of those that's so bad you got to watch it. You know.
So when I was listening to that thing, and maybe you know about this, and that Cornette was saying that was Rocky Johnson's kind of last run in a semi-major territory.
Yeah.
And Brian Last goes, yeah.
Remember.
Brian Last goes, yeah. I bet they're not going to go into why that ended and why he had to leave. I don't know the story behind that.
One thing, his run was up, and there were some allegations of rape.
Whoa! Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, but I don't know if it's true. It's not never really.
Well, yeah. I mean, I get that, but I had no idea what he was talking about. He's like, yeah, I bet they're not going to go into this. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
That sounds more than just Rocky Johnson got old and couldn't get booked.
Yeah, well, his run was up. I mean, it was he'd been there 6 months, and you know.
Yeah, well, and it already went to the Handsome Jimmy spot. Remember, because he came in hot and was fighting with George Barnes, and then after that feud, he's like, "All right, I'm gonna work 2-minute matches and go home."
I remember that. Yep. Yeah, because we talked about. Yeah, I remember we talked about like the first one was like, I remember you go, he just turned into Handsome Jimmy. I was like, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure did. But
and
that was the rumors going around. That's what people were. I remember when we were going to the fairgrounds, and yeah, that was. And then through the years, I've heard, that was a rumor going around that, he left Memphis because of that. And like I said, I don't, who knows? Because I had to take my medicine before I forgot. I was already behind. I just looked at the clock like, crap, I didn't take my medicine yet. Because that's about the same time period that Billy Travis got in trouble with that girl. Was it Lawrenceburg? That was Lawrenceburg. About the same time period. And I'm pretty sure it was about the same time period. Or Billy's might have been a little after that in '88. Wasn't too much long after that. Yeah, Billy Travis got in trouble.
Was that why Billy ran to Texas as fast as he possibly could?
No. He still got another. That's why his push got pretty much stuffed. When they put him and Jeb back together, and then they split him up again, and then he pretty much then '88 rolled back around, and they started getting his push again. But I'm trying to think. It was the same. It wasn't too many months in between. So I don't know if anything ever come out about it. I never heard anything else. But just who knows wrestling. I'm sure some of it was true.
Yeah, no, something about that Memphis territory. Just people just can't keep their pecker in their pants.
Well, one of the reasons why, don't you?
Oh, you had to build the town.
Do what?
You had to build the town.
You had to keep the rats happy so you could survive.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're a heel, you didn't get no Polaroid money or
didn't get the world famous picture money.
Yeah, exactly. You had to do something.
Hey, speaking of pictures, Wolfie shared a picture like it's a Polaroid of him, Jamie and Bill, and I'm like, I wanted to put, hey, is this what Bill pulled a knife on you over?
Somebody put it on there. I saw it.
Did they? Oh, brilliant.
It says, is this what started the fight? Is this the picture that started the fight? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so I don't know who it was, but they put on there.
Whoever it was did the Lord's work, because I was wanting to.
Yeah, somebody put it on there. Says, this picture started the fight. It was like, oh, me. Probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's that way it looked. That picture was about that time period.
And it literally looks like they were taking pictures, and Bill just came in and goes, "Let me get in on this one." That's $1 for me.
Yeah, because you think about it, when Jimmy Hart, and they did their gimmick pictures. The first family, then they had ones of together. But you hardly ever, unless there's a baby face, unless they were a team, you'd see one every now and then, like Fargo and Lawler. Fargo then retired. and you'd have like Fargo and Lawler, or when the Fabs came in, you'd have Fargo and the Fabs. But besides that, you really never saw two baby faces on a gimmick picture that wasn't teaming. You know?
Yeah.
You never saw it because they used to get a cut of that picture money. You know, and then when it went to where they were still on their own, especially at the spot shows and stuff, you know, man, they did. I remember, I want to say it was mid '88, maybe. I could be wrong, but Bayface didn't come out to the gimmick table. It went to, I want to say maybe, I could be wrong. I know if Mark Gordy's listening, he can send me a message and tell me. But for some reason, I remember going and they wouldn't come out. They'd come out the intermission. It's around '88. You'd see one or two come out there. Now, as the years went on, they'd all come out there during intermission. But I just remember, like intermission, Dundee would come out and Jarrett would come out. And that would be it. I mean, then the other minute, then like they don't like two of them would come out, you know. But it was different back then.
And who would be doing the Polaroids in the ring?
Well, they weren't doing Polaroids back then. You did Polaroids.
It was a joke. But
You what?
I said it was a joke. And plus, I'm pretty sure Lawler bought the entire company of Polaroid out of film because I'm pretty sure he still has one.
I don't blame him. Make money, you know.
Yeah.
They brought the Polaroids come back. They came back. I think there's like a new version of it, ain't there?
Yep. No, it's so funny. On that New Year's party we're at, Alex's girlfriend was going around taking pictures. And I'm like, what the heck? Is that a Polaroid camera?
But I remember we're in Nashville. Me and Farron was working for Porter, the run with Porter. We were Bayfaces. And he sent somebody in there and said, I don't know who it was. They said, Porter wants all the Bayfaces to go to the ring. So we all went out there. It was for Polaroids, and we didn't even get one penny of that.
Yeah.
And I was like, and we were told, all the Bayfaces, Porter should go to the ring. Farron Quinton, do not take the belts out there. Leave them back here. That's how bad the belts were.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were the champions, and we couldn't do Polaroids with the belts. But it was crazy because it was like, I was in there, I was looking at, it was like me, Farron, Lance Dreamer, Randy Orton, Nick Dinsmore. I think that was all the OVW guys that was there that night. Then Colorado Kid, maybe? No, he wasn't there.
Chris Harris.
No. There was a couple other regular bay faces in there. But I was like, well, somebody's got to be getting some money out of this, you know? But yeah, nobody got none of it. I was just thinking, this sucks, you know? Because we did a bunch. We did a bunch of Polaroids. We didn't get a penny for it.
May Porter got your pennies for it.
Yeah. I actually had to pay rent. I don't know. Oh, man. I had a question. Did you see the Willard Yuta John Moxley match?
Not the whole thing. I've only seen the back half of it. I did see where they just uploaded the full match on YouTube. I do want to go and watch it. Back half looked pretty crazy, though.
Okay. Are they telling them to go out there and cut their heads off? Because everybody gets color. It just gushes.
I don't know. That was
Dude,
that's some impressive color.
It was, but it didn't need it. He didn't get hit with stuff that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough stuff to him be bleeding like that.
Man, but did you hear the crowd?
Oh, it got him over. It was the whole, it got him over. But my thing is, you're bleeding that much when it's just pouring out. You shouldn't be able to come back. You should be stretchered out.
Yeah, he is bleeding a lot.
But everybody bleeds like that over there. It's like, why? It just, I don't know.
Yeah, man. There's no little bit of color, Daddy. It's
if
I'm cutting, I'm cutting.
Yeah, I'm cutting. I'm going for a vein or something. It's crazy.
That's me.
Mm-mm. If it calls for it, but if you don't do enough stuff, I don't remember getting hit that many times in the head with anything for it to be like that.
It could be anything. You just catch a little elbow on a forearm, I'll split you wide open.
Yeah, but then you see the match before and after, you see 27 elbows and nothing.
Man, your elbow's just that much better.
Do what?
So that means your elbows are just that much better.
But then next week, your elbow don't bust nobody open, though, you know?
That's what I say now that, like, I use the DDT pretty much for a finish. And it was like, oh, man, so I can't hit a DDT? I'm like, you do what you want. They don't kick out of mine. Mine's better.
Yeah. Because isn't like Sammy and Punk's finish the same?
Kinda. It's just a different
It's very
setup.
similar, ain't it?
Just a dumb different setup to it by Sammy. He does it like torture rack spinning to it.
Yeah, yeah. Same thing, but just a little different way to get into it, right?
Yeah. Guess who doesn't get kicked out of?
Exactly.
Not,
Exactly.
it's not Sammy.
Yeah.
What about
Exactly.
Punk bringing back the Pepsi plunge every now and then?
What was the Pepsi plunge?
The pedigree from the top rope.
I didn't see him do it.
Oh man, yeah, no, he's done it a couple times in AEW, but that was his like IWA finish.
Was it?
And he's like, "This hurts my knees."
Yeah, I bet. But yeah, it's I don't know. He needed. It was good color, but it got too much because it was just pouring.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was over. It was too much. You know, I mean, it got into sympathy, but it got to almost just.
He's in the Blackpool Combat Club now, so.
Yeah, sure. I hope they'll get some new tights because those tights they don't.
I don't think his tights are bad. I think his little tiny boots are terrible.
They make boots and tennis shoes, man.
No, they're not. No, those aren't tennis shoes. Those are like really fancy.
Atomics or something, ain't they?
I don't even know if they're atomics. They're shooter shoes of some sort, but they're like nice. They're not like just your basic Asics.
Yeah. No, yeah.
But I don't like them.
I don't well, the tights don't fit him now though. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, I'll have to give him some new gear. Dude, are they gonna make Hook beat up Danhausen?
Surely not. Not if they're gonna keep Hook like a baby face like he is. You know how he's just like he's pretty much a baby face.
Dude, did you see the thing? I saw it today. I guess it was after the taping
in New Orleans.
Yes.
Yeah. I watched
Danhausen put a curse
on Regal.
That's
what made me choose the William Regal match.
Oh my gosh, that was the best.
Yeah, Regal selling that curse is legitimately what made me choose this match.
Yes, I died. I looked at the comments. This is horrible. I'm like, I'm sorry, but they're like, this is why it'll never be WWE. And I'm thinking, okay, some of the garbage that WWE did through the years, silly stuff.
And it was after the show. Who cares?
Yeah.
WWE used to just send the entire locker room out for Steve Austin to stun after the shows.
But I'm just saying it
was great.
Regal sold it perfect. I laughed, man. Oh my gosh.
And then everyone just murders Max Caster.
Do what?
And then everyone just murders Max Caster.
I didn't see that part.
Oh yeah, no. So you never saw when Ricky Starks finally came out, did you?
No, I just saw the Danhausen. I didn't see the Ricky Starks part. No.
So Ricky goes to talk, and then Max Caster, and he basically claims music hits. He cuts a rap, whatever. Gets in the ring. He goes in a standoff with Regal, and then Yuta's like steps in front and does like that smack that just smacks the crap out of him. He feeds into the knee from Danielson, takes the gimmick from Moxley, feeds up, and then like Ricky Starks hits the ropes like 3 times and spears the dog crap out of him.
Well, I heard that somebody posted it about that Ricky Starks come out after, but I didn't see that. But I don't know. I'm old school. I ain't supposed to like Danhausen, but it's hilarious. The stuff with Hook is funny. It's funny. He's like, curse. He's like, first looking. He's like, what are you doing? And did you see the one where he's in the trash can?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gotta look at that one. Hook's he's eating chips, and the girl's trying to interview him. He's got his earbuds in. He's not answering the questions. He gets up. He goes to throw away his chips. Danhausen comes up out of the trash can, does his curse gimmick, and Hook just throws his chips in the. And he's like, "Why doesn't this start working?" And he goes, "Oh, it's the chips giving him power." He starts eating the chips. It's hokey, but I like it.
Oh yeah, no, it's super fun.
He's so funny, man. Yeah, he keeps falling around Hook. I'm like, please don't let Hook beat him up.
No, man. Next World Tag Team Champions, they're gonna be the team that FTR just gets demolished by.
Oh yeah, right. But yeah, like I said, I ain't supposed to like that stuff because I'm old school and everything, but that is funny, man. It's funny. Never think today you'd hear me say I like Danhausen, would you?
Uh, I'm not surprised though, because I remember seeing how you reacted to Chitara.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I
You,
forgot you. Yeah, you were one of the few who didn't actually do I like Chikara. So
well, and like your thing. Now, this is what I didn't think what I thought you wouldn't like. Your thing was always I wouldn't like to see Chikara on a national basis because you wouldn't want to see a casual wrestling fan see that. But
yeah,
Chikara having their own fan base who's
yeah,
in on the
oh
gag,
yeah,
you appreciate it.
yeah,
So I could see you going, I don't know about everybody seeing Danhausen, but everybody's in on the gag.
yeah. Dan, I just like it. He's funny. The whole gimmick. Have you seen the clip where he invades the AEW awards?
Uh-uh.
There's a little clip. I saw it. He's asking why he didn't get an award and all this stuff. And they're like, "You just got here." It's hilarious. And it's like it's like Sammy got an award for like something about young or something, young up and coming, something like that. He's like, he like been here like 30 years. Give me that. And so he's like, I've been here 3. It's just funny. I don't know. I get a kick out of it. But that his gimmick.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope they never put
he's
him in the
great at
ring.
improv.
Yeah, I hope they don't put him in the ring. Just let him do skits and managing and.
Oh no, they're gonna put him in the ring at some point.
Oh yeah, when he's fully healed up and everything. But I think he's pretty funny. So anyway, all right. Start going through those DVDs. That what was that? What was it? Georgia Southern or where it was? That was one of I'm pretty sure because it had Nick Patrick announcing and Jody Hamilton actually worked one of the shows as an assassin. So I'm sure it was Jody Hamilton's promotion.
Right.
And then that championship Wrestling of America. That's the old promotion from the 90s. It was in Indianapolis that Mike Samples booked. Flash Flanagan, Mike Samples, Sean Casey, Troy Hayes, Jerry Faith. Who else was? I think some other guys. I can't remember off my mind, but yeah, it was that promotion. So I've been going through that. There's like 3 or 4 volumes of that. I'm fixing to start the 2nd volume of that. But yeah, I didn't even know they had TV. I remember that time period. Because Samples, that's when I went to Central City, Kentucky a few times, and I worked Mike Samples that night. I remember Farron was telling me that he's the one booking Indianapolis. I was like, oh, okay. I'm trying to remember who else was on those shows. But yeah, I didn't know they had TV, but yeah, they had local TV in Indianapolis. That's pretty cool. But, I'm trying to think who else. There's somebody. Oh, Danny Shannon. He worked as Danny Shannon around here and in Kentucky. He was Danny something else there. And Danny Davis in there. What's Danny Davis's nephew's name?
The Damager?
No, that's the partner.
Okay, Basham, Doug, I
Yeah,
guess.
Danny Basham.
So Danny.
Doug Basham. It's Danny Basham was Damager. Doug Basham. He was Doug O'Reilly on there, just starting out, and his little red, white, and blue gimmick. But yeah, I was like, man, this is cool. Like I said, I remember the promotion because I remember the people talking about it, and I know Chris Michaels and Todd Morton worked up there, but I'm wondering if they're on any of these DVDs because I said there's like 3 or 4 volumes of them, so I know they worked up there for a while. It was far too wild, so yeah, I was shocked when I was like, oh crap, I know exactly what this is. So that my battery just went back. You still got me?
Yeah, I still got you.
My battery just died. Oh crap! I forgot to plug my laptop up. That's smart, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, at least we would have been close to the home stretch.
Yeah, who we plugging that don't have a gimmick?
Oh, let's see. It's mostly our stuff. So anything new with Lou Thesz's UWA, Quentin?
I put some stuff up today from the first week of August with the Thez show and results and the Ghoulish show and results that week. So yeah, right. That's about all I know.
Yeah, so go check out Lou Thesz's UWA over on Facebook. If you'd like a wrestling t-shirt, head on over to storefrontier.com/Plunky's Gimmick Table. Just shared the other day They've got a whole bunch of tie-dye designs. So if you like tie-dye, that's the reason I went to Store Frontier, is because you can get designs on all sorts of different things, not just one color t-shirt like on Pro Wrestling Tees. Please go over there and check that out. Like and subscribe our channels on YouTube and Spotify and wherever you listen to your podcast at. Leave comments. And missing something. Sign up for NWA All Access Pass. It's one annual fee, $49.99. That gets you all pay-per-views and first run on NWA Power and NWA USA.
All right, and go like and subscribe to the people's videos we use on YouTube, because without them, we couldn't watch them. So check those people out.
Yeah, without them, one of us would have to get the network, and we'd have to watch the network, and then you'd have to watch the network to go do our watch-alongs, and we'd be giving more and more money to the evil empire.
Well, we don't hardly watch anything from the network.
That's what I'm saying. We don't. If we didn't have these YouTube guys, we'd have to.
I got you there, man. Got you. There you go. I got what you're saying. Got to overlook me sometimes, you know. So, all right. You got anything to add?
I think I'm good, man.
All right. If you're done, I'm done. Take a fork in her. She's done. For Jeremiah Plunkett, Quinn Charisma. Hey, that's me. Thanks for listening. God bless.
Bye-bye, everybody.